We all have parts of ourselves that we hide, parts we don't want to confront. These aspects of our being, these shadows, are often the most powerful forces shaping our lives. But what if I told you that embracing your darkness could lead you to personal power? Today, we'll dive into one of Carl Jung's most thought-provoking quotes, which might just change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Jung once said, "Knowing your own darkness is the best method for dealing with the darkness of other people." But what does that mean? To truly understand others, we must first understand ourselves, the parts of us we'd rather not face. You see, the darkness Jung speaks of isn't just about the things we think are bad or evil within us. It's about the parts of our psyche we choose to ignore or bury, our insecurities, fears, doubts, and imperfections. These elements are not inherently negative, but when we avoid acknowledging them, they begin to control us, often without us even realizing it. Think of it this way. Have you ever had a moment where you felt insecure, angry, or afraid, yet couldn't pinpoint why? Perhaps it was because a part of you, the shadow, was being triggered by something that existed deep within, but remained unexamined. For example, let's take the feeling of insecurity. If we never confront the roots of our insecurities, they can manifest as jealousy, defensiveness, or even passive-aggressive behavior. The key to overcoming this is simple, yet difficult: acknowledging that part of yourself. But it doesn't stop there. Jung also warned us about a dangerous process we all fall victim to: projection. When we fail to deal with our own darkness, we project it onto others. This is how we often misinterpret or react to people's actions without fully understanding our own role in the conflict. Think about how easy it is to judge someone else's arrogance or flaws. But what if that judgment is really just a reflection of something you dislike about yourself? Perhaps you too struggle with self-doubt or fear of vulnerability, but instead of confronting these feelings, you blame them on others. The reality is, until we face our own shadow, we'll keep projecting it onto the world. But when we confront it, when we face it head-on, we free ourselves from its control. By acknowledging our flaws and imperfections, we begin to truly understand others, not with judgment, but with compassion. So, how does understanding your darkness lead to personal growth? It's simple. Facing our shadow brings clarity. Self-awareness opens the door to transformation. Imagine yourself free from fear, self-doubt, or anger. Imagine being in complete control of how you react to the world around you. When we stop running from our fears and flaws, we learn to accept them. We begin to grow. This doesn't mean we stop making mistakes or become perfect. Rather, it means we stop being slaves to the darkness within us and start using that darkness to our advantage. You don't need to shy away from your fears. In fact, embracing them is often the best way to master them. Carl Jung believed that true growth doesn't come from avoiding pain or difficulty. It comes from embracing it. Only by confronting our struggles can we learn from them and move forward. It's not easy. It's often painful, even terrifying. But when we lean into the pain, we break through it. Think about moments of failure, heartbreak, or loss in your own life. While they may have been painful at the time, those experiences often shape us into who we are today. Those painful moments become the very seeds of our transformation. This is why self-acceptance is so powerful. It's not about denying your flaws or pretending to be perfect. It's about looking yourself in the eye, accepting everything you are, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and choosing to evolve from there. True personal power doesn't come from being better than others. It comes from embracing your own humanity, accepting your own flaws, and understanding that everyone is struggling with their own darkness in one form or another. In conclusion, knowing your own darkness isn't about wallowing in negativity. It's about understanding your triggers, your weaknesses, and your strengths so that you can live a life of true freedom. By confronting your shadow, you stop letting it control you. Instead, you integrate it, making it a part of who you are, and use it to fuel your growth. So the next time you're confronted by negativity, by conflict, or by judgment, remember, your reaction might be more about your own darkness than theirs. The key is to turn inward, understand yourself, and begin the journey of integration. What aspects of your own darkness have you avoided confronting? Have you experienced any breakthroughs in facing your fears? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the human mind. Stay wired.